Hi everyone, my name is Whitney Turbyfield, and for my behavior change proposal, I'm working with a client whose fake name is Tina Turner and her age is 5 years old. Um, and there's no medical diagnosis for her, she's just neurotypical. The reason for the referral is that we're working on getting her to be compliant with doctor's office visits, so getting the height, weight, heart rate, and blood pressure. Um, the importance of that is just so that she can get that medical information that's important to maintaining her health throughout her lifetime. And it's something that is aversive to her at the moment in time. We're going to be targeting aggression, disruption, and also avoidant movements. For the measurement system, we're going to take frequency data on those topographies as well as duration of session and then do responses per minute. Also going to be taking a latency to problem behavior in one of the assessments that we're going to be conducting. So for baseline, my thoughts were that we would, let me look at this. Okay. That all sessions would be run in the home since we won't have a doctor's office that we can use. They'd be 10 minutes in length, and they would start with a presentation of the aversive condition. So start with a presentation of heart rate, start with a presentation of weight, all of that. And during each one, problem behavior would result in a 30-second break from the stimulus, and we'd be doing multiple baselines for that design. And if there's no problem behavior, then the aversive condition would continue to be, so she'd have her weight taken over and over again for 10 minutes if there was no problem behavior in that one. And then for intervention, I'd want to start out with whichever one in the baseline session had the longest latency to problem behavior. So if blood pressure had the longest latency to problem behavior, then we'd start with that, since we would assume that that's the least aversive out of all of the conditions. So we'd start with that and break it into steps. So during the first one would be 10 minutes in length, and she'd just have to walk to the scale. And then she'd get a break for compliance, and then walk to the scale again, get a break for compliance, walk to the scale again. Problem behavior would be on extinction. And then same for, then we'd go to the second least or second highest latency next. So if that was blood pressure, then we'd do blood pressure and then go to the third highest and then the fourth highest to determine the order for those. And again, using that multiple baseline design. And that's what my proposal is so far. So I haven't gotten any feedback yet, so I'll make changes as needed. All right, thanks.